Super bad. Sinisa Estrada. She won the WBA. This bout, one of the hottest tickets. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice counter shot by her. So much firepower here. Straight right just misses. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good defense there on the left uppercut. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Fantastic punch. Good counter shot by her. Insane action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katty Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Here we go. It's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. She got clipped by that counter. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That uppercut can't get through. But which fighter will it be? There's a counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katty Taylor in that. Let's get it started in round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. Good counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all. She catches and counters. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor. And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Missing with the hook. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter shot. She launches a punch. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Katie Taylor in that. And there's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. It's all offense all all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She wasn't ready for that counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, Sanisa Estrada is hurt. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. On to the 6th round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, no, not a good sign here for Sanisa Estrada. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Sanisa Estrada is hurt. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, no, not a good sign here for Sanisa Estrada. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. Hold her right there. Sanisa Estrada is hurt. I thought that... Whoa, wait a minute. And down goes Estrada. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Sanisa Estrada is hurt. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their... There's the bell to start round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, dude.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oops.
She never saw that punch coming. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Straight right, just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is a big... And there's the bell for round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
She scores with that counter. Oh, no, not a good sign here for Seniesa Estrada. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
And down goes Estrada. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Bitch.
So it's onward and upward after a...
Real General's back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Get my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Every day in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's then roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's then roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Whatever.
It's nice, the car's good, bro. So.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. The ring does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. No ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. No ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. No ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you, never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I